I have Brewdog Hazy AF. Alcohol free or as fuck, whatever you want. So this is their near beer, 0.4% alcohol or something, made in Ohio, Winchester, Ohio, and it's got, I think, a little bit of lactose in it. Same with their other non-alcoholic IPA. I thought the other one was pretty good, so I'll give this one a try. I don't think this is supposed to be a milkshake IPA. They don't say that. They don't add fruit to it. But they do use a little bit of lactose on it. They don't even tell you on here, which is a little bit disconcerting. Unless it's super small. I don't think so. It seems like that's not right. And this was canned December 4th, so it's like a little over 2 months old. And my glass was not super duper clean. So that has a little wispy, but I don't think it would have been nice even if it was a super clean glass. I just been drinking water out of this all day. And it has a pretty nice Citra Mosaic smell. I assume that's what they're using, stuff like that. With a little bit of that like iced tea, unfermented malt thing. And I think this is a lot lower calorie than a lot of them are, which is weird because that's the lactose, but maybe that's how they kind of fill in for it. Might be wrong. Doesn't say the calories on the can. Yeah, but there's just that weird, woody tea, unfermented barley, wort sort of thing in there. But it's definitely got some tropical, peachy stuff happening. And quite seltzery. The lactose does add some sweetness for sure. It's not exactly tasting like milk, but some milky sweetness. Doesn't really make the body much bigger. Yeah, and what lactose seems to do a lot of times in these dry, hoppy styles is just make the mouth feel more chalky. Like, this isn't that hazy. Like, it's really not very hazy by New England standards. But it doesn't, that combined with that haze and the lactose, it just seems like it should be hazier than it is because it's so chalky on the palate. I guess it's refreshing enough. I probably won't buy this again. Nothing has really come close to the Athletic Brewing non-alcoholic hazy IPAs. The best one was maybe Well-Being. They do 4-pack Tall Boys that are intentional IPA. That one is rather sweet. That was one of the higher calorie ones I've had. That one's a little bit different thing. That's more like a IPA from 10 years ago, but done really well. A lot of candy notes. It had the nicest, fullest body, probably. And then if you want some, in your face, raw hop, haze, Athletics are great. This one is not like either of those, really. Maybe closer to the Athletic one. Yeah, it's really astringent, actually, after a while. Because somehow the lactose does not really seem to add body. But it's pretty cheap. It's not that much more expensive than the Lagunitas hopped seltzer. The Lagunitas non-alcoholic IPA is bad, though. Avoid that one. That's one of the worst I've had. So for this, I'd give it a 3.25. Maybe 3.5 or something. I know I was very unceremonious using a dirty pint glass, but I wasn't expecting great things from this beer. It's fun to have in the middle of the day. Bye-bye.